Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Montero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He goes down looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fouled off. He was late. Doval is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that'll do it. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
The first baseman.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Angels are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Man at second. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And there's a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Drops into the glove. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. There's the strike. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at Angel Stadium, there's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shanoa, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball. Neto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left field. Squeezes it. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Rendon, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2011. 0-1. Runner on the move. That's towards center. Doyle snags it for the second out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand one. They still trail 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And here it comes. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now this is in the air down the line. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one down. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ward jumps out of the way of the first pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
There's a swing and a miss. Now all even up. Ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Luis Rengifo will hit next. And a foul ball. The Angels trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And it's even up. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Neto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit to third. On to McMahon. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. There's a strike. Shotwell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
On the ground, McMahon. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Strike on the inside corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Halos down by a pair here in the 2nd game of the series. That one to first. McMahon takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Line drive and base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Mickey Moniak. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. One down. That one's in there. 0-1. The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it. And that's downstairs and outside. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Neto stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Rockies 2 and the Angels nothing. Here at Angel Stadium, bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. That one fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Out to short. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Mike Trout. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle pulls it in on the run. Angels down to their final out. Now here is Brandon Drury. There's a strike. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday Baseball on the show. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
First and second, one out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Alonso.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bouchard snags it on the run. Relay throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get
Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. The pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Lindor around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad.
So up next, Sean Bouchard. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And there's a foul ball. Bouchard, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
The Mets leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Severino with another strikeout. So they pick up a run. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. There's a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And now the count is even.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner at third, nobody out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Tying run at the plate. To the right side, McNeil. Tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, time for our player spotlight, Singy. Ryan McMahon, very important to this team's success.
Well, I think that might be an understatement, Boog. I mean, this guy brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolutely essential to this team. So if they're able to make a run this season, I think he's going to have a lot to do with it. It's hard to imagine it any other way.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a swing and a miss.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. One and two here. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
So 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. Alec Thomas now. Left-hand hitter waits. Trying to bunt his way on. McMahon takes it to the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's in there for strike 1. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. Thomas gets under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Man at first, down the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Kicks and fires. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn.
Back here in the desert, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
The 1-2. That's to third. Alexander feeds to second, out there, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2 on the way. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And he brings it into the warning track.
The batter, number 5.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan. And this is appearance number 45. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Trevor Williams up and loosening in the pen. Thompson warming up as well. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Adael Amador up next for the Rockies. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now he launches a throw over his head. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Jones stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air, center field. Winker should have it. Brings it in. And that is that.
Same, no, I rub off, flipping, I'm twisted. I go alternate gears now, pressing the gas and I'm shifted. Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
Now into the ball game on defense, Lowry's Montero. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now it's Luis Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. That flips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Finnegan back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Finnegan, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
Ball 1.
And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's it.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Sean Bouchard. The 0-1 in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Now on the bump, Justin Lawrence.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Winker in the box now. Takes strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Lawrence is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Back here at Coors Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Rockies maybe steering out of trouble a bit. Some life left still in those postseason hopes. Singy, what are you seeing from them?
Well, these guys are on fire right now. It's just that simple. I mean, it seems like everyone on the bench fully bought in. They know their role. They're ready to contribute. Guys are picking each other up. I mean, this is a special feeling when a team's going like this.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball. Fly ball down the line. Garcia sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Line to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Amador avoids the first pitch for ball 1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Berger in position, and that is that. Rockies. And we're back. And now Jake Berger. Senzatella back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Hey!
On the ground to the left. Jump throw across his body. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Hit on the ground, might be two. Tovar to second, on to McMahon. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Jones at the plate now. That's ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
One-run game, bottom nine. Hard hit left side. Gordon with the toss to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Line drive, could be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
McMahon in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Slides for the stop. The rise over to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. So the Colorado Rockies on the wrong end of this one, blunting some of that momentum they built up. Singing, how does this impact their standing in the race for the postseason?
Well, they've still got a solid chance at making the postseason, given how well they've played lately. But, you know, it's a blow, no doubt about it. And I think they need to steal a few more wins in games like this if they want to have a chance at playing meaningful games in October. So need to respond well coming off this one.
Back here in Denver, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Rockies desperately trying to work their way back into the pennant race here in September. This seems like now or never for them, Singy.
Man, they're hanging on the edge of this race, Boog, but running out of time to make up the distance. And I wouldn't say this is a must-win, but it feels like they're playing to keep their postseason hopes alive.
Rogers can't hold up, and that's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the third and final game of the series. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano getting cranked up as well.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning. We go to the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 9.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now into the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field. And now, Ramon Urias. That one missed. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here is James McCann. And that one missing low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
He makes the grab, and that is left for the Orioles. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. The wind of the pitch. One burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Nolan Jones. No outs, runner at first. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Looks like the pinch hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Diaz swings through it for strike one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Felix Bautista, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bauman also getting ready. So the tying run at second. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Danny Coulombe on the pitch here.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Double play ball to second. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Henderson slings it across. Inning over. That. So coming into the game now on defense, Nolan Jones. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Ezekiel Tovar. He's in at shortstop. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Jalen Beeks takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's even up.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, 1-run game, and now here's Lowry's Montero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's outside. Late swing, fouled off. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air. Mateo has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. That catches the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Back at Truist Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Digging in, Lowry's Montero. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to go. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one is inside.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner takes off outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Adael Amador. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Adael Amador.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Into center, base hit. Runner around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 outs, bases full. Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Buehler back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Walker Buehler will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. On for the 30th time this year. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Duvall in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Montero puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Oh, he throws it away. So a man aboard. So here's Murphy now. Now into the ball game on defense, number 82. He'll be patrolling center field. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Riley at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sale back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout. And now it's Elias Diaz. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's in there. Strike one. Late with the swing there. A 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Rockies down to their last out. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Next offering is down low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Got it! And that is the ball game.